why take hostages if you don't want to?
Okay. What's up, guys? It's Exitwound here. I'm here with Penno. So today, oh shit. Okay. Today we're going to be talking about Splinter Blacklist. I want to review the game a little bit, let you guys know how it is. It came out about a week ago, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're going to tell you how it is, and so let's get started. So before we get started, there's 3 game modes in Splinter Blacklist. You got the campaign, and you got multiplayer, and then you got co-op, which we'll all get to. So, what the fuck? Okay, I'm playing this live, by the way. So yeah. So starting with the campaign, the story it's good.
It's alright.
It's alright.
It's good.
It's about a bunch of terrorists named the Engineers decide that
They're gonna blow shit up.
Yeah, they're gonna blow up all these American landmarks because they want their troops to get out of their. They want the American troops to get out of their countries.
That's some bullshit.
Yeah, so that's the story, and your job is to stop all these attacks. So
It's like an 8-hour game, I guess.
yeah, the story's good. So yeah, that's story.
That's story, pretty much.
Next, I guess we can talk about gameplay. The gameplay,
Pretty good.
pretty fucking good. I ain't gonna lie, I had fun. It works. I don't really think I had any.
First person mode isn't that great though.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck.
First person mode, it feels really choppy. It's not fluent whatsoever. It feels like they didn't put as much effort as they did in for the actual third person mode. I mean, I can understand that, but they just gotta improve on that. They'd be good.
Yeah, so that was gameplay. It's good. I don't really think I've ever had something fuck up. Controls not work. Usually it works. All right. So controls, they're good. Story, good.
First person controls suck.
All right. Well, first person. When the game's in third person, which 99% of the time it is, it's great. So next we can talk about graphics. The graphics are good when they work.
Oh.
And what I mean by that is this game has significant frame rate drops.
Oh my!
I remember I was playing this game for a while. I beat it in pretty much a day. So, I was at the last mission, the end cutscene. It was so choppy. It was the most ridiculous thing, and it's not even the cutscenes that do it. Sometimes the game will do it, and when it happens, it's bad. It's real bad.
It's not like it drops a couple of frames. It literally goes from I don't know if it's 30 or 60. I think it's 30 frames per second, but it literally goes from 30 frames per second to 1. And once it happens, it happened to me so bad that it completely froze my console. And this is on PlayStation 3, by the way, before anyone asks. I'm not sure if it has any issues with the Xbox or PC. Probably not PC, but
even after PC, it is.
It is?
Yeah.
I don't fucking know.
It is.
So, but they did update it, and I found that the update made the frame rate not as frequent. I mean, I only had it once throughout the update, but I had to restart my whole fucking campaign because the data, it was fucked. But that's a personal problem with my PlayStation, so that's the most of the time not gonna happen to you. That can happen with any game. But the frame rate seems to be fixed at the moment. It's a lot better. It was almost impossible to play, and it was so fucking difficult. But that's pretty much it. Oh, and the loading too. It's fucking.
Oh my god.
The loading is 5 minutes long.
Yeah.
I'm not joking.
When you upgrade your plane, which you can do, it takes a long time.
And sometimes you'll be in the middle of a mission, or just right now, it will just stop and load. No warning, just fucking loads whenever it fucking feels like it.
Yeah.
It'll be annoying because you'll be in the middle of a gunfight and you'll be like, ah, shit. Or be in the middle doing some sneaky shit, and then you'll stop doing it, and then once it comes back, and you fucked, and you have to restart because something fucked up happened.
Yes.
That would happen, and you would fucking just fuck up completely. You'd be in midair doing some crazy shit. But other than that, it's pretty good.
Yeah, that's good. So that's graphics for you. They were good when they were. That's the bottom line.
That's just the game in general, really.
The campaign itself, altogether, it was good. I enjoyed myself. I had fun. I haven't played a stealth game in a while, and I enjoyed this one. It was good. So that's the campaign for you. Next, talk about co-op. So
Wait, the customization in the campaign is pretty good too. It's pretty much all around though.
yeah, you have unlimited. There's so many things you can customize. There's collectibles in the game, which are dead drops.
Like it's based on money. You get a lot of money, and you can customize your guns, to like whatever you want, pretty much. To laser sights as you're seeing right now, to like AA-12s, but you have to. It's like a deal. It's fucking DLC. It's dumb, but most of the time the customization is good. And you can have different lights. What else can you have? You can change your whole suit. I mean, you can change your torso, legs, boots, gloves, and they all do different things. Your gloves is with handling. Your torso is pretty much for your stealth and your armor. And depending on what you want to do, you can either play stealthy or play like a juggernaut, really, and just annihilate people. So,
like this guy.
Yeah, like you can pretty much be that guy.
That's another thing. The enemy varieties.
Oh yeah, the enemy.
You don't have to run into the same people over and over. You're running into heavies, which are a pain in the fucking ass. You'll run into just regular guys who are clueless.
And you'll run into like special forces, fucking people, and it's a variety of gameplay.
Yeah. So.
And you can really play it however you want. Like, in some games, stealth games, you can literally only play them as stealth games, and you're about to get fucking annihilated.
Right.
This game you can run and gun. It's hard, but you can do it. It's possible. I've done it. Run, go. You just kill yourself.
Happens.
All right, and that's it, Rich.
The campaign is good. So let's talk about co-op. Me and Penno completed all the co-op missions, and how'd you feel about it?
I thought the co-op missions were fucking outstanding. That's my opinion.
Really buggy.
It's buggy. Like, it's pretty fucking like there's some bugs in it, but other than that, I thought the story there wasn't much of a story to it, but there's a lot of variety within the co-op missions. There's like. Well, it adds like an extra 5 hours or something to the game.
There's a lot of co-op missions.
There's a lot of co-op missions. Some are different. Like, some are like wave-based, depending on what person you do, and some are objective-based. Some are, what am I trying to say here? What other ones are there? Sometimes you have to like hack something, and other ones you have to be not detected. You can't be detected, or you have to, restart. So there is a lot of variety in the co-op missions. I did enjoy it.
Yeah. So the co-op. You got a friend, go do them. They're fun when they work.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's co-op.
That fucking bug where we have to restart.
Oh my god.
This is bug in this certain mission where you have to there's one person because one person's carrying a personnel, and one is covering, and then when you both go down from an explosion, it bugs out sometimes, and we have to restart this mission 3 times maybe.
Yeah.
Just to get it to work. So it is very annoying.
So, yeah, that's co-op for you. So.
And they give you a shit ton of money.
Yeah, they do. Alright, so. Next, we can talk about the multiplayer, and this guy's gonna die. We can talk about the multiplayer mode. So, the multiplayer in this game is called Spies vs. Mercs, and it's fun. It's alright.
It's fun with your friends, but it's one of the multiplayers is where it's nothing like Call of Duty or Battlefield or Gears of War or something like that. It's like one of them multiplayer games where you sort of play it for like a couple of hours. It's fun, but then it gets really fucking boring. It's fun because you can play in first person and like as like a heavy, and then you can play as a third person as like a spy, which is more stealthy. And pretty much there's like couple of game modes. There's like team deathmatch, I think, and then there's I forgot what it's called, but basically the third person people plant the bomb while the first person people protect it and try to kill all the people in that area that planted the actual bomb, and that's pretty much it. Multiplayer, it's fun. Could fun with a couple of friends, but other than that, it gets boring after a while. I mean, it'll be a fun game to come back to, I guess, if you think about it. But other than that, it's not really all that fun after a while. It's a good thing to check out. It adds a lot of more content to the game, and it really just makes it, just adds more content. Really, that's all I have to say about multiplayer.
Yeah. So.
That's fucking it, really.
Annihilated.
Annihilated.
Oh shit, that robot sees it. Oh shit, I didn't notice this guy. Take out the honey badger. Good. You wanna die?
Yeah. So overall, after everything, you know, there's a lot of gameplay involved with it. If you love past Splinter Cell games, you're gonna love this one. But the bugs really make the game
The
bad.
campaign's not that buggy.
The frame rate is though.
Oh, that's
Bad.
wild.
So without all the bugs, I mean, it's an outstanding game. It's like an 8.5, but with all the bugs, it's probably like a 7. I mean, the bugs really do ruin the experience for you.
Yeah.
As soon as me, like, I had to restart all over again, but it's not the game's fault. But I'm pretty sure it's because the game frame rated while I was saving, so it made corrupt data, and basically it doesn't save on corrupt data, so you literally have to delete your file and restart all over again, and it sucked. It sucked pretty fucking bad. I was like halfway done, so I literally stayed up all night to beat it because I knew we had to make a review and whatever, and basically I rushed through it. I run and gunned. I played on easy because I was on like normal before, and I was like, fuck this. I already did it. I already did the shit on normal. I don't need a fucking. So I just fucking did it on easy, and that ruined the game for me. But hopefully that doesn't happen to you. But if it does, then I'm sorry. I feel you. I feel your pain right there. It sucks dick. But it's really like a 7 in my book. I don't know. You take it. You fucking score. Alright.
I give it an 8. It's a really good stealth game, and you know that's what I wanted. It was between this and Saints Row 4, and to be honest, I would have chose Saints Row 4, but it wasn't on the PlayStation Store at the time, and I didn't know when it was coming, and I didn't want to wait. I wanted something to play, so I chose Splinter Cell. But if I could change my decision, I would. But I'm not saying that the game's bad. I just rather play Saints Row because it's co-op, and I want to run around with superpowers. That seems awesome. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. An 8.
That's a little high for me, but it doesn't matter. Your score. So, really, it all depends on how bugs affect you. I don't think bugs really affect Exitwound that much, but they do affect me a lot because it pisses me the fuck off. Shouldn't release a game with that many bugs in it. Like, how did they release this game with that much frame rate? Like, did anyone fucking test this game? No, but it's a good game overall. I do recommend it. So, I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. And fucking peace.
Fuck you.
Alright.